Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi. How are you? How are you? Howdy, howdy. Reverb's on? Really? Oh, I know why. Hold on, sorry. I thought I had turned it off. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I know why it's on. I did a lot of recording after I streamed last night. Echo! You know, it would have been great because I'm literally listening to different music than you guys are listening to because the music I'm listening to is not DMCA free. I'm listening to a Billie Eilish mix. I was singing along, waiting for the music to stop for the opening. New cover soon? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe a couple new one-shots for the shorts stuff, but I don't know. I was gonna do zombie. I didn't edit it fast enough in time. So, there was just a couple, I don't know. Recording is hard for songs, right? Because it's like you have to leave space in between, like, dead air before you start and after you finish each line. And then save them and piece them together. But it's just so much easier to do a one-shot because then it all sounds like it's from the same song. Whereas I feel like I end up singing different parts different than if I had just sang it all in one go. Does that make sense? It probably doesn't. But, yeah. I don't know. I do have, like, a couple things I might be doing for, short covers. So, just like a minute long. I'm gonna turn down this music a bit. Otherwise, I will just feel like singing along the whole time. Okay. Alright. Hi, chat. Hello. Hi. My name is Sena Bonbon. My name is Sena Bonbon. I am a cinnamon roll bear. DIY extraordinaire. And tonight, we're gonna do some figure art. I wanted to preface that it would be figure drawing. I mean, if you see a couple anime things here and there, it's probably just because I want to doodle in between. But this is all meant to be just jester work to kind of keep me loosey-goosey for all the commissions I'm doing, and also just like for my own art. Also, I was inundated with too many comms and too many models that I ended up not doing in October art for members, so I apologize. I had every intention to, but you would like us to believe you are the Cinnabonbon. Well, if there's any others, they're not as cool. So. Howdy, Sena. Hi, Citrus. Okay. So I have images pulled up in front of me. It's, not hard to do. You can always just look up figure model poses on Google Images. There are websites for just, like, full naked poses. I don't really need all that. Like, I don't foresee me ever needing to draw junk in any way, shape, or form, so we're just gonna look at clothed models. I think we'll start off with a couple of high action poses and just keeping it really loose, and then going from there. My favorite way to figure draw is to do a gesture line like that. Ooh, hold on, I gotta keep this. There we go. There. And then just like drawing along that plot, right? Like that. Oh my god. Lord Jesus. But yeah. It'll just be stuff like that. Make it flow so much better. Yeah. But no naked. Sorry. If you were looking forward to naked, sorry. I'm not. That's never gonna be. So sorry. Now, unfortunately, I am using Magma. I was gonna try to set up Clip Studio Paint on my tablet here, but it's kind of hard to, like, I just have to redo my desk setup, and then we can do that the next time I do something like this. But I didn't really think about it, and I was like, well, Magma's easier anyway, so I'm a little more comfortable with it anyhow. So it works out in a way. I don't like that as a figure line. I usually like to do the figure line and like the actual line in a different color. But you want to choose a color that doesn't pull further forward than the color you end up drawing with. I'm trying to pick a good darker hue. I'm gonna do this green. Okay. Evening, Sena. Hope the practice goes well. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Steel. Figure drawing is always good to train, especially the 30-second sketches. Yeah, I used to be really quite adept at it, but we'll see if I can get those juices flowing again. Okay. Alright, here we go. I am gonna start with... I don't want to just start with... I want to do an action pose first, but we'll see. Okay, there's that. Now I make it dark. And just mapping out like shapes. Oop. A little arm. And this arm is now covering the face. No, that's not covering the face. It comes up above the face. Out. And this is the face here. With the nose here. So like something like that. I know it looks super scratchy, right? But that's kind of just like a good warm-up. I'll make that smaller now. Alright, you can go from there. I think I'm gonna draw mainly women. If I draw some guys, it'll probably be in some more high action poses and not just posed. We'll start with this as a pose. Here we go. We'll start with this soft. Up the opacity. There we go. We'll treat it like a charcoal almost. Ooh, figure drawing is my favorite kind of drawing. Yeah? I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. I'm gonna pull this up a little bit better. So, open image and new tab. Oh my god. I gotta zoom it in. Okay, there we go. Ooh, lordy. And too long. I'm gonna keep it less. Oh lord, it's been too long. Whoa! That looks like an eraser. Okay, let's try this. Holy guacamole. Okay, let's try this soft brush instead. Now we're gonna make it a lot of smaller. Oh. So if you wanna know. Okay, let's see. That size? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now draw a big butt. Butt. There you go. Okay. I'm not working too big. I'm thinking anime too much. Clavicle. You made me hate this city. And I'm running out of artboard. Okay. Wow. I am not good at this anymore. I used to be really good at this. A good portion of my portfolio that got me jobs was my figure drawing. This is so embarrassing. Okay. This is absolute shite. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's a lot easier to do on paper, I think. But that's okay. Alright, here we go. Wow. I can tell I haven't done this in forever. Ever tried the high contrast dry brushing technique? Yeah. Actually, I've done a lot of different techniques when I was in art school. Like, we used to just do the dry brushing. I love doing the graphite. And we just swatch out chunks and then do the erasing method, right? Erasing out those contrast lines. And then going in with, like, actual ink. But I still love doing ink work, too. Okay. Here we go. There we go. And this out. Creeping up at you, but your toes creeping around like no one knows. Think you're the criminal. Charcoal was always fun, right? Alright, I gotta make this smaller. I'm a bad take, make your mama upset, like, she's got a big butt, but it's a little, it squashes in a bit, like rectangularizes. There we go. When you take control. There we go. There's something halfway decent. Merge that down. Merge this down. Okay, there we go. This got a nice dynamic feel to it. Yeah. We might switch up colors. I don't really like the green as much. Alright. Okay. Let's stabilize this just a bit. Bring up the opacity a little bit too. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Next pose. Do you ever start with an S curve? Like that? Yeah. Could. Can plot along that. Well, this one's a good pose for that. Here is the body out this way. And even the head is jutting out, only to now come back this way. And here's the tummy. There's the oh, that was a little too okay. Absolutely love the thumbnail, Sena. Thank you! Yeah, that was fun to do. I can now just draw chibi super fast. I can't seemingly draw figures fast anymore. You swap one thing for the other. There's an S. Oh, S does. What is an S? See? Wow. Okay. Next pose. Let's do a guy. Let's see if we got a guy with a good pose. Some of their poses are really derpy. Men, why are you derpy models? Stop, you're lying. This is the best pose. Shut the fuck up. Wait, you're a cinnamon bear? I am a cinnamon roll bear DIY extraordinaire. That'll be a lot more apparent in, you know, the next model update. Why is his bum gotta be so out? He's like doing a female push-up. But I don't think they edited it very well, cause he definitely looks like he got a little bit of swamp ass, cause the back of his drawers look like they got a sweat stain. Yes, he's very much throwing it back, like he has a curve even. Curving it out. Like it's a Harvey curve. Like kind of fucking bifida. You can see this like that. He looks silly. Very silly. Make him smaller. Woof! It's very woof! What's in a drawing? I am doing figure art. I'm doing figure art. Some gesture drawing. Maybe he's playing with a kitten. I'm about to download this just to show you. Okay. Oh, this shit is super silly. Oh no, I gotta plug in my headphones. They're dying! They're dying! I gotta take them off to plug them in. Okay, there we go. swear I had to charge him all the time right now. Oh shoot, where did that save to? Oh no. Where did that save to? That's the pose. Also, you can see a little bit of swamp booty. That's the pose. Now you saw. Now you see. Circle of life. Yeah. See? This was just from looking up. Yeah, he's got a ginormous Adam's apple. Actually, I feel like the thickest part of his body besides his ass is like his neck. Now, that's a thick ass neck, my boy. Whose dad is this? I don't know. Does he look like he could be a dad? I don't know. Doubt. He's throwing it back though. I'll tell you what. Whoa, daddy. Yeah, I know. That's him. I guess I could try to do his hair. His hair is quite interesting. Bruh. Hi Sena, what you drawing? Figure drawing. I just finished this guy's pose, but this pose is so questionable. Let me delete that off my PC. I don't want that shit on here. There we go. Sus, right? Super. Okay, anyway. Stop! I told you the men are the weirdest ones, because it's like, oh, you're like, oh, I just want to draw a high action pose. And they just look so weird. Like, what is this pose? Oh my god. Just be a guy. Like, don't. Oh man. Man. Stop! Yeah, this is the one. This is the next male one. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm saving it just to show it to you. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. The best poses you'll ever see are from high fashion photography. Yeah. High fashion poses are really fun. The issue is that a lot of times their bodies are too similar, so you're not getting like undulating rolls and things that you might need to get. You know, I don't draw only skinny things. I draw the chunk. I draw the architects, you know. Okay, let me... Oh my god. Respond to Issa. Let me, pull it up. Okay. I don't know if this is stream save, so I'm gonna edit it real quick and photos here real quick. Can I edit this, please? Markup. Yeah. Make it red. There we go. Oh my god, this is hilarious. It's worth it, I promise. Okay. It's a man, but he's like in a thong, so I'm just like having to cover his booty real quick. Just to show you the ridiculous pose. It's a good high action pose, but he just looks like Voldemort. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, cool. There we go. That's his pose. Look at him. He's scary as hell. Sena, stop using Kama Sutra for reference. I'm not. I literally just typed in figure model poses into Google image search. And I have safe search settings on. Okay, safe search blurring is on. I don't know why that one wasn't blurred. It's a little scary. What the hell? I know. But we're drawing that pose because it's a good high action pose. We're just gonna, you know, allude to having clothes on the poor man. Okay. I'm just gonna map in some of these shapes first because they are a little complex. I didn't need to see that. Yeah, neither did I, but here we are. We're gonna... Okay, turn this a little smaller. Turn up the opacity. There we go. We get a little bit of high action. This leg definitely needs to go even higher. His chest is sitting about here, and his leg needs to go even higher. His leg is like very like actually like not even like he's moving. There we go. There's his booty. He has actually a rather thick thigh, but a rather flat butt. Shame. Okay, here we go. It's not doing that though. It's more or less doing this, and then up. Yeah, more like that. It's got really weak ankles though. Okay, there's that. Me when I'm rolling a boulder up a hill for all eternity. Yeah. Is that your dream? There's that. It's weird because it's like the top of his limb, like his thigh, his upper arm, is actually really structured and a little meaty, whereas his calves and his lower arms are almost feminine. Like he just lacks. I don't know. He kind of just looks sickly. And we have, once again, the beefier upper arms and the sickly. There he is. Okay, so that's full body figuring a little bit down now. Now we're just going to draw some other things that are a little more zoomed in. A little more, like, things that I really want to work on right now, art-wise. So I think I'm going to work on a little bit of hands. And... we'll see what else. I think hands, maybe some leg work, feet. So, I guess foot bros will be happy. I will be drawing a little bit of feet. This is mainly for like model practice. So, that these hyper foot zoomed in things. Curious to see your hand process? I block everything in first. Here's one. Alright. do this. I'm gonna change my pencil to something a little less. I'm just gonna turn down the opacity. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have an outstretched. There's that. And there's the dip in color. Oh no! And we'll do a dark blue over top. I can't tell if it's foot. No, it's not. Okay, now we're just gonna. Last and final finger. Round it out a bit better. This perspective's a little weird because the thumb looks bigger than it is, but it's just like you're looking at it. The pose is just because the arm is like this in the picture, like that. So I guess I could do a bit like that. We're gonna just merge it right on down and shrink it down. Now that is cool. Yeah. No foot. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Starting with hands first. Okay. Okay. Alright, next one. Next pose. Let's do... Actually, I'm just gonna look at this whole little sheet here and reference this one, I think. It's a good pose sheet. Okay. So the issue with VTuber hands right now, I think anyways, is that they end up doing this thing every time. Like here's your thumb, and then the fingers go out like that, right? I'm not a big fan of that because when you're resting and like when your VTube model is in a resting position, realistically speaking, your model is sitting more like, I don't know, your fingers tend to curl a bit inward. So hopefully I can show you a good example of that. I don't see a good example of that on this particularly. Let's see. They've got a regular resting pose. They do, okay, cool. There we go. Okay. So this is generally a resting hand pose. Turn that down a bit. New layer. Color drop this blue. Okay. Looks like a left hand to me. You'll see, you'll see, you'll see. No feet, not yet. Okay. It's a little less pronounced than that even. It's not curled in too much actually. It's more like this. Right, and then you have the knuckle, and just the tuck, and then also just the outside knuckle. Like that is like your resting pose, right? I know you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, Sena, you're decent at hands? Yeah. Yeah, hands don't scare me. They're just squares. Hands are squares. Squares aren't scary. But yes, so there's that. That is like your normal resting pose, something more like that. Now, VTube models tend to do this thing. Super common, oh my goodness, like ridiculously common. Yeah. It's like the most common one I see even. Is this one. There's that. Oops. So a lot of the V2 models I see are posed like just jutting out like this. Now, I do see that going away a bit more now, which I'm very happy to see. Where they just jut out like this. And then it does like this weird fan motion, right? When you see the rigging and the physics added in. It is not the most flattering or realistic, to be honest. So, like, that is VTuber hands. I am too, it isn't a natural pose. It isn't. I know it's cutesy and very, like, anime looking, but even in anime, they make sure people have resting hand poses. So, I am glad that it's kind of going away now. It'll be nice to finally hit a renaissance. Looks like someone throwing a basketball. Yeah, like, you're constantly looking like you're throwing something. Like, I don't know, that curled pose is just, like, the most common. And it's something that I like to incorporate into a lot of my newer models because it just feels the most natural looking. As you can see, I don't struggle too bad with hands. They all have arthritis. Nope, just me. Okay, let's see. I think the only things I ever struggle with is the, like, this part of the hand. Here. Let's see. I struggle with, like, doing digit posing, so let's do this one. When I do the palm like this, it's because it's usually going to show the palm. There's this digit here, a digit here, but you don't see where it's coming from, so it's very much more like this. This is the highest digit. So there's that. And I'm just gonna turn down the opacity on this. And do this one. Those are my favorite, yeah. I used to, like Timma's hands, also do the resting hand, but now facing from the other side. What do you mean? You want me to do the opposite of this? Here, we can do it later. Like that, and then here. Or do you mean like drawing the inside? I guess I should have made this closer. Right? It's not too bad. My favorite, but not too bad. Looks more like a gloved version of that right now. I don't have the reference pulled up on the screen. The can. Okay, let's do this now still. Goes. And then a curve in, and a curve in. Yeah, like that. You have that, right? And then there you go. The hand fetish gaming? No, not trying to fetish anything. Can't help if people are freaks. I can't control how other people react to things. But no, that is not my intention, at least. Okay, merge this down and merge this down. Yeah. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Yeah. My name is Yoshikage Kida. Hambro's eating good. Oh my gosh. They're not even like suggestive hands. You guys have ass cancer. For real. So what is this stupid song? I don't want to hear this. I want to hear Billie Eilish, not some random elevator shit. There we go. Thank you. What the fuck? Okay. Let's do... Where are... Oh, you delete it. Never mind. Hand rolls. Yeah, hands. Okay, this is the last hand pose I'm doing. We'll move on to feet after this. Let's see. There's this one, or... Actually, I'm gonna do two more. Do this one and the other one because I like this pose. This one's a little more difficult. Yeah. The thumb inward. Blessed. I'm a feet bro, so I truly am a DJ. I'll shut up now and just enjoy your drawing. No! Why? Why are you people feet bros? It doesn't even make sense. Don't explain it to me though. I don't want to know. Please don't explain it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm learning to lose. You can't afford to. I don't like that. Ah! Why when you're coming home? You move. Like it like, say like it like, like it like. There's this, and then there's this. Oh my gosh. No, let me use it. Let me use the undo. Stop being a ding ding. There we go. Hands have an insane amount of articulation compared to the rest of the body. Yeah, they're very articulated. This has like a weird pinky finger sticking a little further up, like this. And we got it's so weirdly jank, but it looks like the image I'm looking at. See, that was a more difficult one. Okay. No. New layer. People cry about drawing hands being difficult. Feet is worse than hands because it's like 3 shapes in one. Well, yeah, because you've got, for feet, you have the circle. You have the circle, the square, the triangle, and the square. Then all the squares on the toes, right? But yeah, I get it, I get what you mean. Yeah. It is a little on the difficult side. Okay. Close out of this one, and we're gonna look at this other pose. I like it, because I think it's pretty. I want to draw it. Yeah, so we got a little... I'm almost running out of space again. Okay, there's this. And then this. And then boom, and boom. And then a jet. Oh. I'm not your friend or anything, then you think you are the man. I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. There we go. Artists are mad lad. I can barely write legibly. How do y'all have that fine motor control? I don't know. I do instruments too, so I don't know. I just have a good amount of practice. Did not come by art super naturally, actually. Came by music a lot more naturally than I did art. Music's just a hobby now. That thumb is just too short for my liking, actually. I'm gonna just have that go up in. And have that. There we go. If you are an artist, what do you listen to while you do art? Do you sing with what you're listening to? Like I'm doing? Or, like, do you bob your head? Do you put on something that doesn't have lyrics so you can focus more? Sometimes I do. I'm genuinely curious. Look at how pretty this hand pose is. It's so nice and pretty. Very dainty. My head's blocking it. You can't even appreciate it fully yet. Okay. Okay, I will combine it. I'm gonna be able to appreciate it a bit better. Big sleigh, big sleigh. Good at hands. I heard 10 horses of screaming and red orchestra 2 ST. That's it? Ghosts won't sleep? Really? The banana. That one? That one? Is that what you're talking about? Jazz. I can't play a musical instrument, but I can draw or paint anything. I sometimes just have video game music playing while coding. Yeah, that counts. That counts. Don't know if blade making counts, but I listen to a lot of AI president videos. Like, AI president singing, or... Crucial's series is particularly good. Okay. I put on barber beats and disassociate for a couple hours or hour-long YouTube documentaries about random things. I could never put on a documentary while I'm drawing. Well, that's not true. I can put it on the TV, but I feel like if I would put it on, like, in the background of this video, like, I have a streamer's thing open because I'm just trying to make sure she's still live by the time I end. Because I'd really like to read into her, but I don't know if she still is. Is she? Let's see. Oh, she is. Okay, cool. She draws a lot longer than I do. And I'd listen to her, but I think I'd get distracted just listening to her. Just like, oh yes, what are you doing now? Okay, time for feet. Feet, and then I think we can be done for the night. I love documentaries. I do too. I've been in like a Family Guy, American Dad type of mood, just like garbage TV. The Simpsons. Okay, I don't feel like The Simpsons are garbage, but whoa. Feet poses, please. Ew, I like this one. This one's creepy. Yuck. Okay. Okay, we did the red and blue. Let's do pink and orange for this one. Drop Hippo's feet and her stupidly long toes. I could after I draw this one. This one's really weird. It's a set of feet, so I'm gonna do this is a ballet pose. You can tell. I did ballet when I was a little girl. I don't know if I was any good. My mom can't remember. I did it for one season, and I loved all the ballet clothes. I still love ballet clothes. They're just comfy and girly. But I feel like I wouldn't look good in them now, because I don't do ballet, you know? I'm not a fire. There we go. So that's the pose. Open that. I'm gonna make this go down. And then orange. Feet. Yep. Okay. Okay, I need to make it a darker orange. Almost brown. My 2-year-old niece is starting ballet. I think it'll be good for her. Yeah, I mean, it's a good distraction, I think. And a good outlet for young girls. Dances. I like ballet because it's just like, I don't know how else to put it, but like less sexual for like, young girls. At least I just feel like a lot of the stuff is more about elegance and not as like exploitative as a lot of different dance styles for younger girls. At a certain point it doesn't really matter, but there's that. There's a ball of her ankle isn't even like you can't even see it because it's in such a weird contorted pose. And you have this one for opposite leg where you can see the ankle a bit better. And the heel is a little more kicked up. And her arch is insanity. Her top of her foot still protrudes out of it. Her toes are doing some crazy shit right now. Where's that? Pinky toe is like cuts and weird. Like that, almost like all these wrinklings are going on here where her toes are like really crunched up. Okay. Let's merge these down. Okay. You said Pippa's feet, right? Pipkin, Pippa, foot, images. Open images tab. Control zoom. Very long toes. French fry toes, as my parents would call them. Gymnastics, bro. Sena dad for real. Not even. Feet do not do it for me. I'm a thighs guy. Get it right. Honestly, the way her toe curves, I wonder if she'll get onions when she's older. She has quite a large gap in between her toes, too, right here. Gap teeth, gap toes. She has a very small pinky toe. And then these ones fold out. This one folds out. This one is just a little french fry. This one almost sits on its side. And then you got the little dog claws, right? Yeah. There's that image. Tree climbing grippers. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Alright. Only doing this because you asked. Get it out of the way. Okay? Her big toe kind of looks like a thumb. The way it's like sitting on its side. And this one. And then the more bulby one. This one is very, very bulby. And then this toe is just bulby right there and then comes to a point almost. Go. Pimple foot. There you go. I could have just looked up my... No, it's on my rig right now. And that's in the closet. It's like, oh, I could have just looked at my chest rig. I'm like, looking at my hatch board. Okay. I feel like one of these days I'm gonna go into a tactical shop. Someone's gonna have a Sena bonbon. One, and I'm gonna be very upset at spaghetti on their thing. They're gonna have like a little Sena bonbon patch and be like, what the fuck? You're not supposed to be here. Okay, let's do. Oh, this is an interesting pose. I see Nay do this pose in a lot of her drawings. I'll see if I can do it any justice. There's that. And then... Okay, I'm better at this than I thought I'd be. That's a little annoying. I don't usually draw feet that often. I missed out on Lucky Pippafoot. I hope PK does another run of them. Oh yeah? I like mine. There's this. And then this bulby toe. Oh wait, I completely left out room for the last toe. No! This person does have 5. I just don't be counting. Okay, here we go. There we go. 4 toes? Yeah, sorry. I'm not drawing something crazy. I just wasn't paying attention. Alright. No, they have 5 toes, don't worry. Alright. There's that foot. Oh, toes. Toes! Alright. Another reason I need to draw these things is because I have too many standing poses when I draw a fan art of people. I really need to up my game with posing. So this is that too, as well as I don't know. I want to get stuff right for my model. I have the initial sketching in for stuff, and I colored the sketch just so I could see it better. Sent it off to a couple artist friends, was like, what do you think? They didn't give a whole lot of feedback this time. It was a little sad, but that's okay. I'm like, okay. Honestly, I can't blame them for not giving me a lot of feedback. I've been pumping out models. You're probably just sick of me. Like, alright, bitch, we get it. You can do a whole model in like a couple weeks. Fuck you. There we go. So, models usually have either a head-on view like this, or they have a downward view, so you're either doing like a shoe like that, right? Or you're doing a shoe like that, right? Usually, for my models, I do a downward view, but that doesn't even make sense because you're not looking down on my model like that, you're looking directly at it. So, I just fix her up. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna soft launch it right here. I have got my stuff set up now, in a way, that I will be doing for my anniversary starting the, what did I say? The 16th? My anniversary's technically 17th? But I'll be doing 16th, 17th, no, the 17th. The 17th through the 19th, I'll be doing a 72-hour stream here on YouTube as a sort of donathon after a year stream, and also to celebrate. It'll be donation prizes, tier lists, all the things. So, once again, telling you to put your suggestions of what you think are good prizes and whatnot in the Discord under the suggestions box. I want to make sure I am giving you guys things that you would actually want. Okay. Alright. There's the feet. Okay. This is the stream. It's feet. Hands. And gestures. Boom. Boom, baby! Alright. Alrighty. Damn, yeah. Yeah, I know. How dare I shameless plug on my own channel? What kind of person does that? Prize suggestions? A pair of your socks autographed? Absolutely not. Will not be sending you any clothings from me. The only thing you will be getting, I think the top tier prize, I have to get some fabric and whatnot, but the top tier prize is, I have most of the fabric for it, is a handmade Wilson by me. If you're curious about who Wilson is my mascot. Let me show you who Wilson is. Wilson. Wilson is this little guy. This is Wilson. Wilson is my mascot. I just have to find a good gingham fabric, but everything else I think I've got. I'm just gonna buy a sheet or two of leather from Hobby Lobby. And then I'll just be stitching them together. The look of it, the bear, will probably not be like this. It'll be more like an old-fashioned bear, because the patchwork pattern that I'm using is a little more old-fashioned. I'll be sure to post pictures of him as the top prize, as long as you are wanting, you know, to have something sent to your address. So, we'll see how that goes. That is my hopeful top prize. If I can't do that, then I will see from there, but I also kind of want to do, like, instead of, honestly, instead of doing something like, a Dakimakura, because I'm just kind of not that type of streamer, I was thinking of maybe doing, like, a Fumo, or just, like, a little chibi plush, because I've seen a couple companies do it, and I think that that would be a cool, dono goal of, like, instead of a Daki, it's just cute little chibi Sena. So, can Wilson stand on your head for stream today, or your shoulder like a parrot? He can for the next stream if you like. But I'm wrapping up tonight. Boomar base, yes, a plushie, yeah. $5 for the socks, best I can do. Yeah, no. They're not gonna smell either, like, I'm not a stinky person, so... You're never gonna see me send, like, a pantsuit or something to anyone. I could be married and my husband would be like, send me your pantsuit. I'd be like, no. Also kill yourself, what the fuck? Who says pantsuit in real life? In real life? You'd say that? Oh my god. Plushie based. Yeah, like, I don't know. I've drawn a couple prototypes of, like, how I would do a plushie. I might even do, like, a Fumo Makey. Because, like, they're made from felt. So, I don't know. It's just a thought I've had. So, for the Donathon itself, there'll be quite a few different things I'll be doing while streaming. I might do, like, an entire stream downstairs in my house and, like, you know, switch to hand cam a couple times, like, stream from my kitchen table and switch to hand cam a couple times to do cooking. Like, just one day, one of the days, just do, okay, I'm making breakfast now, let's switch over to the hand cam. Okay, I'm making lunch now, let's switch over to the hand cam. So, I might do that one of the days, because it just seems super fun to me, and I haven't seen it done. I'm sure it has been, I'm not, you know, that original, but I think it'd be very cool, so. Sena, can I recommend pantsuit to wear? For men, I say, I don't know, from all four of my brothers, they all prefer boxer briefs. You know, one of them says there's no nut drag, so I don't know what that means, but there's no nut drag, Sena, there's no nut drag. I'm like, oh, yes, yeah, uh-huh. But boxer briefs, because they're, you know, a little tighter to the leg as well, and you don't have to worry about them having weird lines in your joggers, right? Boxer brief superiority, yeah. So my brothers all wear boxer briefs. My dad wears just boxers, but I think he switched to the briefs in his old age because he has no ass. And so his pants just don't stay up very good. He has literally no ass. My mom is so sad. She's like, I don't know where his butt went, but it went bye-bye. He just has no ass. He's the assless man. I prefer old school boxers myself. Lots of room. Ah, thank you, Issa. Oh no, I feel so bad. Welcome, Raiders. Hi, Issa, baby. Oh no, I feel bad. I was about to raid in. Okay. I was about to do my rage. I'll talk for half a second longer. I would say for women, it depends. I know a lot of women do not like wearing like a thong. But I feel more and more women are adopting it into their pantsuit because there are no underwear lines, and women do wear a lot of tight pants that show underwear lines, even on those quote-unquote no-show panties. Yeah. Always the weirdest combos. I know. I shouldn't let chat lead me, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just very open, and I don't think any conversation is too weird. What did we walk into? But chat was asking, what do I think is the most comfortable underwear, or underwear recommendation? Use a pantsuit. I said for guys, probably boxer briefs, and I was saying for girls, probably a thong, or just cheeksters. But yeah, not a thong, just if it was, I don't know. I got very used to wearing it. My mom would take me and buy me them because I'd wear tighter pants, skinny jeans, and she thought that the underwear lines were too distracting. It's you don't want people looking to begin with, but they're gonna look when they see a thick line through your clothing. So, no pun, most comfy. If you're a guy, maybe, but I would worry about zipping stuff. One of my brothers got his pube hair stuck in the zipper one time, and there was a lot of crying. So, yeah. But for girls, I don't know. They're not the most comfy. I think boy shorts are probably the most comfy. Yeah, boy shorts are the most comfortable, but they just, I don't know. I don't like panty lines. I feel like they're distracting. But it just kind of depends on the day too. If I have my time of the month is coming, that's when I start wearing the bigger, more heavy duty pantsuit. Yeah. Sorry, Sarah. You raided into this happens all the time. I feel like I always get raided in right in the middle of something, or in the middle of just one of the weirdest conversations. I feel so bad. Okay. Just don't wear any to assert dominance. Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like freeballing can only happen for a girl at night if you're alone, you know what I mean? Because then you can kind of let everything breathe. It's different for guys, parts wise, it's very different. Because it's almost like your own habitat between your legs for a girl. You have to air things out. This is an actual health thing. But yeah. Underwear tangent, yeah. It's okay, I was drawing feet, so there's worse. You were drawing feet too, so you raided into feet. Oh my god. Yeah, I did body drawing, figure work, and then switched to hands, and then switched to feet. I thought I was gonna be really bad at feet, but I think I did pretty decent. So, was drawing feet, and she rated someone drawing feet. Curious. Well, I don't think the person I'm planning to raid is drawing feet. I don't know if she's still alive. Oh no, 11's still alive? Okay, good. She's still alive. Cool. Okay. She's working on her model. I really want to show her off, because I, happened to randomly hop on her, and I just love her style. She's a very talented artist. I like talent. Okay. Foot bear and foot horse. Yeah, a paw and a hoof walk into a saloon. Okay, alright. I have the raid set. I will see you guys tomorrow at 9:30. What are we doing tomorrow? What the heck am I doing tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? Hello? Twitter. Tweet. Profile. Cinnabon. Oh, recipe review. Soups and stews. Yes! Okay, I gotta put that shit together a bit more. Okay. I am, thanks for the stream, Sena. Yes, thank you. Tomorrow, I am going to show you all of my favorite recipes for fall/winter for stews and soups, and show you guys the best way to prep things. And just, how to have things on deck. You'll hear the word deli container a lot because they freeze well. And you'll hear mirepoix a lot. But that's what to look forward to. We'll go over some of the classic recipes, some of the slept on recipes, and just kind of go from there. Okay. Alright, that's everything. Be blessed. Have a great Sunday morning. I will see you guys tomorrow evening after church. Bye, 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 bye! Oh, wrong screen.